Hello and welcome to the very first episode of what I hope is going to become a regular thing on the Dread Tidings channel. It's basically me explaining why nerdy things are awesome to my muggle girlfriend here. My name's Glenn, this is Nico. Say hello, Nico.
All right.
Yeah, she's a muggle, so she doesn't get why I love nerdy stuff. So basically, I'm here to explain. And we thought for episode 1, we'd explain why I have more than one Castle Grayskull. Or a doll's house.
They are doll's houses.
They're not
They're doll's houses. Do dolls go in them? In these dolls?
They're not dolls.
Do they go in the house?
They're not dolls.
Is this a house?
It's not a
A
doll.
doll's house.
It's not a doll.
Doll's house.
It's not a doll's house.
Doll's house. Dolls. Doll. Grrr, skeleton man doll. He plays in the doll's house. Doll's house.
They're not. Anyway, I have 2 Castle Grayskulls. I've got one from 1982, the one I would have had as a child, and I've got the 2000 X one as well.
That's the thing, isn't it? As a child. You would have had it as a child. Not a 38-year-old man. As a child, you would have had them. And these aren't from your childhood, are they? You bought these when you were a proper grown-up.
That one would have been from when I was a kid, yeah.
It was not the one, but that's not the one you had when you were a kid.
Well, no, the one I had as a kid was given away to some little
Right,
shitbag.
so probably to a child.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
Because you grew up
Yeah.
and you shouldn't have it as a child. So what I'm saying is that you went out and bought a child's dollhouse when you were in your 30s. For some reason.
Because
They're
I
in the
liked
attic.
it.
They're in the attic.
Because it's the one I had as a kid.
You may as well just remember how they were.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do now. Because you
Isn't.
buy it. You go, I got this when I was a kid. And then you put it away. And your memory does the same thing. And it's cheaper. Because the memory is free. Like, I'm going to remember all the stuff that I had as a kid. Oh, God, Cindy
These
House.
were cheap. That's the thing. I got them for steals. But that's beside the
How
point.
much is that one?
60?
Right, 60 quid.
Yeah.
For a doll's house.
It's not a doll's
Not
house.
even a new doll's house.
It's a play set.
Fucking old doll's house.
Uh-huh.
And how much is that one?
That was 25.
Doll's house.
They're not doll. Yeah, exactly. You can't slag that one off because it was relatively cheap.
I can see why it's cheap. Because it's thin.
It's not thin. It's compact.
You are bothering wordy.
It is not wordy. That is
wordy.
Orco. It's not wordy. It is Orco.
Hello! Would you like to spell with me? Wordy?
Well, by that token, it'd be Jim Bowen, wouldn't he?
Jim Bowen?
Yeah, he can spell too. Exactly. So yeah, you've got the old Castle Grayskull, you got the new one, and the reason that there are 2 is because it was rebooted in the early 2000s, and that's why there's a new one and an old one, and that's why I have 2.
What was it rebooted?
Why?
What? Yeah.
Because Mattel wanted to try again with
Which
the
was the new one?
That's the new one.
So why is the new one thinner?
Because it's taller and there's more stuff to do inside it. There's electronics inside.
There's no inside. Look,
There is an inside.
Yeah.
You can open it up. There's an inside, just like with this one. There's an inside. Just like the reason you always say, look, right. For instance, this
Skeleton Man.
is Skeletor. Yes,
Skeleton
the
Man.
original 1982 Skeletor. Right.
And who is this Skeleton Man?
That's Skeletor. That's the Masters of
Right,
the Universe
so-
Classics.
This is Skeleton Man.
Yes.
And that's Skeleton Man.
Yes.
So why do we need 2 Skeleton Man?
Because that's the original classic one.
Oh, Skeleton Man's got webbed feet.
Yes, you've got webbed feet there, look. He's got webbed feet there. But anyway, beside the point, that is Skeletor from the Classics line from 2010-ish.
Is it the same Skeleton Man?
It's the same character.
Right, so
You don't get it.
I only had one doll.
Yeah,
I had Cindy.
okay. But you can get a rebooted Cindy. You
I
can
don't
get
want
an
a
updated...
rebooted Cindy,
Well, you
because-
don't, but I wanted an updated
You want
Skeletor.
a rebooted Cindy?
I wanted an updated Skeletor. For instance, that, again...
Muscle Man.
He-Man. It's He-Man, yes. From there. And then you've got the Classics He-Man.
They're exactly
From
the
today.
same, except this one's got more of a mentally challenged hairdo.
No, he hasn't. No, he's not.
Want a hug?
What's wrong with you? It's just that one's got better
I'm
articulation.
going to call... right, Muscle Man. Oh,
That you reckon, yeah, well done.
well, I'm going to call mine... I'm going to call this guy Steve Skeleton Man, Skeletor's Jewish cousin. And I'm going to call this one Dr. Christian Muscle Man because he seems to have body dysmorphia.
He's not got body dysmorphia. He'd have more
He does.
dysmorphia.
He looks like his
that.
arms are made of bubbles.
I thought it was balloons.
Bubbles, balloons.
Yeah. Stop doing that. What are you, 3?
Disappointing.
And then you've got, finally, I mean, I've got more that are the similar character or the same character, but that's Trapjaw. Now, obviously, you can see he's...
Is that just Skeleton Man with a helmet on?
He's not Skeleton Man with a helmet on. Look, he's completely different. He's a different
He's
character.
not completely different, is it? Look, they're all not completely different.
Careful.
Look, they're all the same. See, they're all the same.
They're not all the same.
They're just different colours.
Well, they're different colours, yeah.
Right,
They're different
so-
characters, you idiot.
They're all ridiculous. Hey, Dr. Christian, would you like to look at my bowel movements? Of course I would. Oh, well,
What's wrong with you now?
I'll play with Wordy.
Yeah, you were playing
A
with Wordy.
becomes ain with me, bin becomes bine with me.
So, yeah, the reason that there's 2 of them is because one is the updated version of the older character, and that's why I have to have 2 of them.
Why do you have to have 2 of them?
Because I want 2 of them.
But what do you do with them?
I look at them, I play with them, I put
Do you
them in
know what you-
poses.
what
I do
you
what
could
collectors do.
You know what you could do if you
What's
wanted
that?
to remember them.
Oh,
Just
okay.
remember them. Look. Oh, there's my Cindy's horse. Look, I'm playing with the... Ah, Cindy's tent. Oh, Wordy. Stop drinking.
Bye.
Why did you end it?
'Cause
Thought you were going to show me inside the castle.
No, I didn't. No, I don't need to do that.
Why?
I think we've done as far as we needed to.
I want to look inside the car. I want to play inside the castle. Open the castle up. Come on. Let's play Dolls in the Castle. You can cut this bit out. You can jump cut to it. You'll be in your castle.
Oh, it's your castle.
Oh, this is my castle.
This is
I thought
He-Man's
I
castle.
thought this was Skeleton Man's castle.
No, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But it's not.
Why is it... What's it called?
It's Castle Grayskull.
And what's he called?
Skeletor.
Well, wouldn't Skull be where Skeletor lives?
No, you'd think that,
Well, where
wouldn't you?
does
It's an
Skeleton Man
interesting
live
twist.
then? It's not
He
a
lives at
twist.
Snake Mountain.
Well, why isn't it called Snake Man?
Because, well,
What's
there are
his
snake
castle
men.
called?
There are snake
What's
men
his
who
castle
use
called?
Snake Mountain.
His castle's called Snake Mountain.
That's his home, yes, Snake Mountain.
But yeah, I'm sure he lives on Snake Mountain. But what's his house called?
Snake Mountain.
So his address is Skeleton Man, Snake Mountain,
Eternia.
Eternia.
Yes.
Well,
That's his home in Snake Mountain. That's where he lives.
well, I'll be Skeleton Man then.
Why would you want to be Skeleton Man?
Because
give you the
Dr. Christian's pissing me off. His sword keeps falling out. Why have you given me the little Skeleton Man?
Because that's the ones that
Go with the
use that.
castle?
Yes.
Oh, you're so ridiculous.
What's wrong with that?
It's not accurate. You can't play with the new one with an old castle. The world might explode.
Well, it might.
Right, okay. Tooty tooty toot.
Get out there, Skeletor.
That's not my house. I forgot. Sorry.
You come up this ladder, Skeletor. And
Hello.
I'll show you the castle. You come round there.
Is this the only way I can get up there? These cricky stairs. I'm sure that Skeleton Man has arthritis.
No, he's not.
Ah! I hate you.
Yeah, can we look at this carpet?
Look at that.
You go up by the elevator. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you how cool the elevator is. Look, come on. Pass me Skeletor.
No.
Put him in the elevator.
This, to be honest, seems shonky at best. And this was 60 quid.
It's 60 quid, yeah. Look. Oops. Oops. He's so good.
Oh, yeah. Hours of fun.
Hey, that was a fun. Stop being a twat. Oh! This is you putting me off my stride.
No, it's not me, is it?
Look, there he goes. He goes in there. Look.
Where's his stick?
His stick fell. He doesn't need a stick. And he comes up the elevator. So
As long as he comes up the elevator, as long as he's in the right pose. So
look, it's very difficult doing this. Yeah.
There
you go. He's
As
up
he
now.
doesn't mind jumping.
There you go. And then you stand him on there.
But he's piebald. Look at that. Why is he?
Because he's old.
Why is he like a frog? Maybe he's living frog mode.
He's not piebald. He's
Look,
spat's
he's
top.
look. Oh, I don't like this one. Give me the other Skeleton Man.
That doesn't go with it.
I don't care. I'm not a twat like you. There you go. All right, Dave.
Not Dave Skeletor.
See, Dave Skeleton Man. I told you, the Jewish cousin. Oh, the Skeleton Man.
Maybe Leo.
Ah! Hello? Hello? No one's in. I just go home.
They should stand him on
Hello?
there.
What am I going to do? No, that's a trapdoor.
Not a trapdoor.
It is. I can see the hinges.
It's not a trapdoor, though.
Where's Muscle Man?
Muscle Man here.
Right, so what are we supposed to do? Fight?
Yes. Not too hard, though. You might break him.
Hey!
Hey! Oh! Now that's what you've done.
I win. Right, I think we have discovered that this whole thing is a waste of money.
You're completely
and
wrong.
is stupid.
She's completely wrong. As always, wrong. But yeah, I think I've convinced her that this stuff's pretty cool. I think she'll be playing with it a lot more than she has done now.
Where's Wordy?
You can't have Wordy. So yeah, I've been Glenn.
I'm not doing this again.
You are doing this again. That's been Nico. Say bye-bye, Nico. See you next time.
This is rubbish.